All right, so what is it that you wanted to work on?
I don't know.
Okay.
I feel in all aspects of my life there's just something holding me back.
Okay. So let's just say that there's something holding me back, even though there's something holding me back.
Even though there's something holding me back.
And I feel it in all aspects of my life.
And I feel it in all aspects of my life.
And I'm not sure what it is.
I'm not sure what it is.
But I don't feel like I'm fully committed to it.
And I don't feel like I'm fully committed to it.
There's something holding me back.
There's something holding me back.
I'm not sure what it is.
I'm not sure what it is.
I accept myself deeply and completely.
I accept myself deeply and completely.
Even though I feel like there's something holding me back.
Even though I feel like there's something holding me back.
And it's holding me back in all areas of my life.
It's holding me back in all areas of my life.
I'm not sure where it comes from.
I'm not sure where it comes from.
But I feel the sense of being held back.
I feel a sense of being held back.
I accept myself deeply and completely.
I accept myself deeply and completely.
This sense of being held back.
The sense of being held back.
In all areas of my life.
In all areas of my life.
Something's blocking me.
Something's blocking me.
Something's holding me back.
Something's holding me back.
Maybe it's not safe.
Maybe it's not safe.
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
Something's holding me back.
Something's holding me back.
I don't know what it is.
I don't know what it is.
But I feel it in so many areas in my life.
I feel it in so many areas of my life.
Something's holding me back in areas of my life.
Something's holding me back in areas of my life.
I'm not sure what it is.
I'm not sure what it is.
Okay, can you tell me what that feels like when we say that? Do you get a sensation anywhere in your body?
It's...
Just tap while you're thinking. That sensation of being held back.
It's kind of not in my... It's not in my body.
It's not in your
kind
body.
of out. It's...
Yeah.
It's like I can... It's like distant. I
It's
can
distant.
distance myself.
Yeah.
But it's sort of confusion
Mhm.
or... Confusion, overwhelming as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm picking up, just see if this sits with you, is that from my experience with others, there can be that almost dissociating from your body feeling where it's not really in your body, it's out there a bit, because it's maybe not safe to feel it in your body. Does that even sit with you? That it's out there?
Yeah, the out there does sit there. The safety thing, I'm not sure of.
Okay.
I kind of presume maybe, but
Yeah.
it doesn't completely ring true.
All right. So if you were tuning into it where it is out there, outside of your body,
It's kind of all around.
it's all around.
Yeah, all
So-
around, which I suppose makes it
Yeah.
overwhelming.
Okay.
Yeah.
So even though I've got this feeling that's all around me,
Even though I've got this feeling that's all around me,
it's not really in my body,
it's not really in my body.
but it's all around me and I'm confused
It's all around me and I'm confused
and overwhelmed.
and overwhelmed.
I accept myself
I accept myself
deeply and completely.
deeply and completely.
Even though I've got this feeling that's all around me
Even though I've got this feeling that's all around me,
and I'm confused and it's overwhelming,
I'm confused and it's overwhelming.
I accept myself deeply and completely.
I accept myself deeply and completely.
Even though I don't know where this comes from,
Even though I don't know where it comes from,
but I feel confused and overwhelmed
I feel confused and overwhelmed.
and it's all around me.
And it's all around me.
I accept myself deeply and completely.
I accept myself deeply and completely.
It's all around me.
It's all around me.
It's not really in me.
It's not really in me.
This sense of being overwhelmed all around me.
Sense of being overwhelmed all around me.
I'm confused.
I'm confused.
I'm overwhelmed.
I'm overwhelmed.
I feel this overwhelmed feeling all around me.
I feel this overwhelmed feeling all around me.
It's not really in me,
It's not really in me.
but it's surrounding me.
It surrounds me.
And it affects every aspect of my life.
It affects every aspect of my life.
This sensation that it's all around me.
Sensation that it's all around me.
This confusion and overwhelmed
This
feeling.
confusion and overwhelmed feeling.
Take a deep breath. I don't know what's coming up from you, but what I was seeing was you in utero. Does anything ring true for you for just having that sense that it's all around you? What was going on
I
for
don't
you?
know about the in utero thing, but
What was
I
coming
was
up?
thinking that whole thing was stuck,
Stuck, yeah.
and I did get stuck
Yep. When?
in utero.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mum just
Yep.
didn't dilate, and
Yep.
it happened to all three of her kids, and My
Right.
sister and I as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And so can you imagine, where are you in the family? Eldest? First? So can you imagine your mum having a baby stuck, right? And feeling her confusion and her overwhelm feeling, because that's what you would have been tuning into. It's not in your body. Where's our tissue? I think we've got to it. Yeah, awesome. That's what I was picking up straight away too. Was it's all around me. No wonder it's not in my body. It's all around me. Yeah. Okay. Even though I've got this stuck feeling.
Even though I've got this stuck feeling.
And I can really tune into my mum's energy. Yeah, you don't have to say it. She's so confused. She's so overwhelmed. She doesn't know what's happening. She's having her first baby and it's stuck. And she's got all this overwhelmed and confused energy. And I'm picking it all up as a baby. It's not in me, it's all around me. I accept myself and this energy deeply and completely. My mum's overwhelmed. My mum's confused. All this overwhelmed, confused feeling that I'm bathed in, it's all around me. I accept myself deeply and completely. Top of the head. My mum's overwhelmed energy.
My mum's overwhelmed energy.
She's so confused and overwhelmed.
She's so confused and overwhelmed.
Her baby's stuck inside her.
Her baby's stuck inside her.
It's stuck.
It's stuck.
She's scared.
She's scared.
She's overwhelmed.
She's overwhelmed.
She's confused.
She's confused.
Her baby's stuck.
Her baby's stuck.
And I'm that baby. And I'm that baby and I can feel all of her energy.
I'm that baby and I can feel all that energy.
So if you imagine her in the hospital, is she in the hospital having you? Yeah. You imagine stepping into that scene with everything that you know now, and her trying to give birth. There's a baby stuck in there. I want you to just freeze everything around her and let her know that you're stepping into that in time, space and place. You're that baby all grown up and you're going to help her through that. Right? I want you to be able to say to her, things are going to be okay. I come out, look at me. Right? And tap on her. And just imagine, or get her to tell you, back to the karate chop point, where she's feeling all that confusion, that overwhelmed feeling. Just let her know it's okay to feel it, but it doesn't belong trapped in her body. So tapping on her, even though she's overwhelmed and confused.
Even though she's overwhelmed and confused.
Or even though you're overwhelmed and confused.
Even though I'm overwhelmed and confused.
Say it to her, even though
you're
overwhelmed and confused. Your baby's stuck in utero.
Your baby's stuck in utero.
You're going to be okay.
You're going to be okay.
And all this overwhelming confusion.
And I'm going to be okay. And all this overwhelming confusion.
Doesn't belong trapped in your body.
Doesn't belong trapped in your body.
And the baby's not going to be stuck there.
The baby's not going to be stuck there.
Look, I'm out.
It's going to come out.
It'll be all up.
It'll be all okay.
And I know you're scared.
I know you're scared.
But we're going to release all that fear.
We're going to release all that fear.
All that overwhelm.
All that overwhelm.
And all that confusion.
And all that confusion.
I know you're overwhelmed.
I know you're overwhelmed.
And you're confused.
And you're confused.
You've never had a baby before.
Never had a baby before.
Never had one stuck before.
Never had one stuck before.
All that fear.
All that fear.
That scared fear.
That scared fear.
Fear for yourself.
Fear for yourself.
Fear for the baby.
Fear for the baby.
Overwhelmed and confused.
Overwhelmed and confused.
Chin point. Overwhelmed and confused.
Overwhelmed and confused.
Releasing all that overwhelmed energy.
Releasing all that overwhelmed energy.
You're going to be okay.
You're going to be okay.
So is the baby.
So am I.
Just breathe.
Just breathe.
And I'll help you through the birth process.
And I'll help you through the birth process.
I'll allow you to relax.
I'll allow you to relax.
As you give birth.
As you give birth.
The baby won't be stuck forever.
The baby won't be stuck forever.
And as you relax, the baby will come out even easier.
And as you relax, the baby will come out even easier.
Relaxing now.
Relaxing now.
As you give birth.
As you give birth.
breath. What's coming up?
I think we need to. Like she didn't give birth. I mean, she had to have a cesarean, and that I know has always been. She always has felt like she's missed out on that experience of giving birth, and I know that she was hoping that, like, my sister.
Keep tapping. All this hope, just keep tapping. All this hope she had. Yeah.
All this hope she had.
She wanted a natural birth.
She wanted a natural birth. And she wanted us to experience natural birth.
Yeah. So all the hope she had that was lost.
All the hope she had that was lost.
I want to give her some of that back.
I want to give her some of that back.
I can't change what has happened, but I can change the energy around it.
I can't change what's happened, but I can change the energy around it.
All her hope that she lost.
All the hope that she lost.
She wanted to have a natural birth.
She wanted to have a natural birth.
I'm letting her know that she can let go of all the energy around that. Letting her know.
I'm letting her know
she can let go of all the energy around that.
That she can let go of all the energy around it.
We're all here healthy.
All here healthy.
Letting go of her energy around it.
Letting go of her energy around it.
All the hopes that she had.
All the hopes that she had.
Maybe we can rewind it.
Maybe we can rewind it.
To when I was stuck.
To when I was stuck.
Allowing her to feel the relaxed feeling.
Allow her to feel the relaxed feeling.
Letting her know I'm here and I'm okay.
Letting her know that I'm here and okay.
And with that relaxed energy. Allow her to go through an energetic process of having a natural birth.
Allow her to go through an energetic process of having a natural birth.
Imagining for her what that feels like.
Imagining for her what that feels like.
The joy that she has.
The joy that she has.
Being relaxed.
Being relaxed.
Releasing any fear.
Releasing any fear.
Knowing that she's able to give birth.
Knowing that she's able to give birth.
Being relaxed.
Being relaxed.
Allowing herself to have a natural birth.
Allowing herself to have a natural birth.
And me being there to watch it.
Me being there to watch it.
Watch myself being born.
Watch myself being born.
And seeing the joy on Mum's face.
And seeing the joy on Mum's face.
As she's able to have me naturally.
As she's able to have me naturally.
With all the support she needs.
With all the support she needs.
Knowing that everything's going to be okay.
Knowing that everything's going to be okay.
And as I see myself coming out.
And as I see myself coming out.
Being born.
Being born.
I can get the baby.
I can get the baby.
Look into its eyes.
Look into its eyes.
And feel the love.
And feel the love.
And hand that baby to Mum.
And hand that baby to Mum.
Letting her know I'm okay.
Letting her know I'm okay.
And seeing Mum and the baby bond.
And seeing Mum and the baby bond.
Feeling that natural birth and bonding process.
Feeling that natural birth and bonding process.
As I see Mum looking into those baby's eyes.
As I see Mum looking into those baby's eyes.
And seeing the joy on her face.
Seeing the joy on her face.
Allowing her to feel what natural birth is like.
Allowing her to feel what natural birth is like.
Releasing any feelings of not being able to have a natural birth.
Releasing any feelings of not being able to have a natural birth.
Releasing any disappointment.
Releasing any disappointment.
Allowing the bonding process.
Allowing the bonding process.
And feeling that bonding.
And feeling that bonding.
What's going on there?
I have to release the same disappointment because I feel like she was wanting to, and she was there for my sister and I's give birth, and it's like it didn't work for us either, so she didn't get to experience it even secondhand.
Right. Okay, so go to that. I see, I saw her going like this, and like, what was going on? There was that little frown in you that's like, what's going on there? Okay, so which memory do you want to go to first? Yours or your sister's?
Mine.
Yeah. So do you remember when your mum was there and you saw the disappointment?
Oh, no, I didn't see a disappointment. I just
felt it?
Yeah, I suppose, I knew she wanted to see it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And is there disappointment there for you as well?
Yeah, there is a way, but I don't think it's a bigger thing for me as it seems to have been for her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like as long as I just wanted it out.
Yeah.
Her.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as you feel mum's energy there, present while you're giving birth, what's her energy feel like? Or what are you feeling that she's feeling? Her disappointment.
Yeah, I don't. It would be hard for me to say that she's disappointed in me, but just disappointed for her.
Yeah. Yeah. So even though I sense this disappointment for mum,
even though I sense this disappointment for mum,
that she didn't get to see a natural birth.
That she didn't get to see a natural birth.
And she didn't get to have a natural birth.
And she didn't get to have a natural birth.
I accept myself.
I accept myself.
And everything I'm feeling for mum.
And everything I'm feeling for mum.
I accept myself and my energy.
I accept myself and my energy.
Deeply and completely.
Deeply and completely.
This feeling that I'm feeling for mum.
This feeling that I'm feeling for mum.
I release that feeling in my body.
I release that feeling in my body.
That feeling that I'm feeling for mum.
That feeling that I'm feeling.
When I remember back.
When I remember back.
To what I just created.
To what I just created.
Seeing myself being born.
Seeing myself being born.
My mum having me naturally.
My mum having me naturally.
And the energy that she has in her from that.
And the energy that she has in her from that.
When I remember seeing her looking into me as a baby.
And I remember seeing her looking into me as a baby.
Into those eyes.
Into those eyes.
And feeling the bond and the connection.
And feeling the bond and the connection.
And the beauty of having a natural birth.
And the beauty of having a natural birth.
I bring that feeling.
I bring that feeling.
To mum watching me have my birth.
To mum watching me have my birth.
Releasing all her disappointment.
Releasing all her disappointment.
Releasing all the energy in me.
Releasing all the energy of me.
Feeling her disappointment.
Feeling her disappointment.
Allowing her to feel the beauty of birth.
Allowing her to feel the beauty of birth.
And see a healthy baby.
And see a healthy baby.
No matter how they're born.
No matter how they're born.
All birth is healthy birth.
Sorry?
All birth is healthy birth when there's a healthy baby.
All birth is healthy birth when there's a healthy baby.
Mm-hmm. There's a healthy baby.
There's a healthy baby.
Who bonds with mum.
Bonds with mum.
Allowing mum to feel that energy.
Allowing mum to feel that energy.
Releasing disappointment.
Releasing disappointment.
In her energy or mine.
In her energy and in mine.
Allowing her to feel the beauty of birth.
Allowing her to feel the beauty of birth.
And the beauty and the spirituality of a new soul on earth.
And the beauty and the spirituality of a new soul on earth.
Mm-hmm. How does that feel? So when you tune into her energy now, being there at you giving birth.
Yeah, she's fine.
Mm-hmm. So when you tune into now that feeling that was outside of you of feeling confused or overwhelmed, is that still there?
It's definitely harder to find. Before I could sort of, it was like
really around you.
just. messy as well, and now it's not messy. It's not crossed and all over the place.
So it's clearer.
Yeah.
If there was a colour that could clear it completely, what would the colour be?
Oh, to clear it.
Just imagine.
It's. I think it's like water.
Yep, clear water.
Yeah.
So I breathe this beautiful clear water colour energy.
So I clear this beautiful clear water colour energy.
And I bring it in around me.
And I bring it in around me.
To dissolve any remaining confusion.
To dissolve any remaining confusion.
Any remaining overwhelm.
Any remaining overwhelm.
So that I have a clear pathway in life.
So I have a clear pathway in life.
Just like I have a clear pathway in birth.
Just like I had a clear pathway in birth.
This beautiful clear water energy pathway.
This beautiful clear energy water pathway.
That opens up.
That opens up.
Everything in front of me.
Everything inside me.
So that I have a clear pathway in life.
So I have a clear pathway in life.
There's no obstacles.
No obstacles.
No being stuck.
No being stuck.
It's just a clear pathway.
Just a clear pathway.
And it flows easily.
Flows easily.
And naturally.
And naturally.
And everything's relaxed.
And everything's relaxed.
Around me.
Around me.
This clear pathway in life.
This clear pathway in life.
This big open space.
This big open space.
That I move through naturally and easily.
I move through naturally and easily.
How does that feel?
Yeah, it's like the pathway's clear.
Cool. And isn't that interesting that it relates? It often will relate to a birth experience where there's been a stuckness, and then life you're stuck. You can't get through. There's no opening. So it relates to birth. Cool. You're open. Free to go. Like that.